Hi everyone, my name is Dachi, and I did not have the free cams on because I didn't want to. So, well, it's just more, but it's the last game. There's probably just really just want to spam the chat. So, well, anyways, new Dockyard's here, and there it goes. Gonna have to talk about the ship again. Great. So I played like maybe a total of 5 games right now already. So, I think it's 5 games, right? Yeah, 5 in total. Yeah, pretty much. Sounds a great experience, so literally the worst. Like the worst to bottom. So let's get into it. This is a tier 9, what is it again? I actually forgot. What is it? What shit? It's Span Cruisers, so yeah. I mean there are only 2 tier 9 Span Cruisers, so I don't even have a good kit meta for it, but I don't really care anyways because I'm not gonna put this in too much. Oh, okay. So this ship it came with a unique style plate and with the other than the other ship. It's kind of like a Japanese destroyer in tier 11. Yamagiri, it's pretty much style, having a different torpedo system. Well, instead, not torpedo, it's guns, shell type MOBA. So let's get into the ship information and yeah. Armor layout. Even though they're all armor layout, but let's just get into it. Just kind of talk about it. You got 50 mirror in the front nose, the bottom MOBA. Let me put on the ocean so you can see the water line. Let's put the ocean on so you can at least see it. So 50 mirror is on the bottom, literally touching the water line, pretty much. And you get a top of 25, bottom 25, and then the 40 on the really bottom for the submarine thing. When you're in submarine, of course, right? That's gonna not happen anyways. Side armor, 40 mirror, 27 on side top, bottom 27. The back is the same thing, 50 mirror, 25, and then the 25 bottom, and then the 40. Top, hull armor, the deck armor is 25, 27, and 25. And the superstructure is 16. So, yeah, it's a heavy cruiser, you got a 16 mirror superstructure, kinda. Yeah, I mean, outside the building doing the construction, you mostly hear some construction sound. Pretty annoying. Can't even go to sleep. Okay, turret armor is 177. Armor for the turrets, 152 in the front. Top is 1-2, and then side same thing. The back is 50 mirror. So here it goes. Now the problem came to this ship is I'm gonna try to take out this thing here. So as you can see, that's a citadel right there. Oh, by the way, there's also a really unique side armor right here. That's a torpedo protection. It's 110 mirror. And then you get the side citadel is 30 mirror. Yeah. And maze, any game that you get, if you've been volunteered, you're gonna have a hard time. Pretty much, you have to dodge shell right in the shell because you're gonna get citadel pretty easy. But any cruiser, pretty much in the game, or battleship, pretty much anything. Just pretty much you can citadel really hard. And there goes your citadel though, right here. Top is 80 mirror, side is 30 as I say, front is 140, and then 127, and 27 in the bottom right there. So yeah, you're pretty weak in tier 9 as a heavy cruiser though. Remember, this is a heavy cruiser, you're carrying the heavy guns. There it goes. The concealment, it depends how you play it. I play the any concealment, so I don't really care about close combat. I'm more of a mid-long range style, so I can dodge shell. And here it goes. And it's a pretty fast cruiser too, as a heavy cruiser, so yeah. Let's pull those back. Hit points! You got 48.8. It's 48.3 actually, so yeah. Tool protection is 16%. So you can look at the between any other cruiser right here. Let's compare one of the heavy cruiser. Let's assuming Baltimore, alright? Let's see. Baltimore, why not? Let's put a setting up here. Assuming Baltimore. Baltimore is 42. And man, yeah, I mean you get a little more hit points. How about the tier 9 one? That's one, 33. So you get a little more extra hit points, but your armor is still pretty weak as compared to the other one. So you remember that. Okay. Armory. Your main gun system. Secondary, I'm not gonna about because you're not even getting secondary fight. You're mostly in long range. So yeah, you can't close range. You're close range, you're dead. So armory system. You get 2 or 3 mirror guns. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Each turret has 3 guns. So you get a total of 12 cell came out. 12 shell more, but 1 cell with 12. So here it goes. Your gunfire angles are kind of bad though, actually. Be careful with it. And by the way, your turn speed is really slow at 22.5 seconds with just a half turn. It takes a long time. So be careful with what position it is. So yeah. Gun system, real speed, 11.4 seconds. By the way, I do have to talk about the other real speed. By the way, that's a real boot build. So here it goes. Other real speed is after secondary build. Other real build is after you switch it. Your real speed is 16.3. Here it goes. Shell switching, 6.1 seconds. By the way, that is with a shell build, because I do want to switch the shell sometime a little bit. By the way, this is not affecting the when the turn fire mode, so they're separate. So here it goes. Secondary, you're not gonna talk about it. Gun range, 17.6. By the way, you do have spotted point. It could get like the 19, 20 kilometer range right there. So here it goes. You're gonna need that actually. You do want to play range. So here it goes. Damage, 2.85 for the HE. AP, 4.5. Here it goes. Pretty standard actually. Penetration of the HE is 34 millimeter. Not bad, but the fire chance 17%. But we'll be fine with it. And remember that the disperse is 144. But when you turn on the alternate fire mode, by the way, this is not bar. It is a standard you can switch between. Alternate fire mode is 115. So it's not bad actually. I mean, alternate fire is you can switch between rather just like you have to charge a little bit. You can switch it instantly. You can fire it out. Remember that this is not affecting the reload speed. So here it goes. Now, torpedo. By the way, I never use a torpedo to battle. Even though I just got random firing a torpedo, it made me hope it doesn't hit. But otherwise, it's not worth it. It's 8 kilometer range. They're only 62 knots. I mean, it's really good for long range kiting it out, pretty much. But mostly, you're not gonna combat with those torpedoes. You try avoiding it. And considering it's at 1.3, it's not bad. 62 knot, not bad. I mean, slow torpedo for long range is or short range, not bad because you can kite out a little bit quickly. So you can get like 10 kilometer range maximum. Here it goes. Real speed, yeah, it's too slow, but so that's why you're not really using it. It's just a self-defense in close range combat. If you had to get into the combat with it, I don't know why you do that. Why you close in with this thing? No, don't do it, please. Here's strike. Don't. It's too short. 30 seconds. Here we go. That's it. A defense. 4 explosion for long range. And you get a kinetic A. Pretty heavy though. Problem, you're gonna get a 4.6 kilometer range firing starting. So I mean, it's just so slow. Yeah, you're not gonna get into A gunfire stuff mostly. I mean, your kinetic A's are really good actually. You're all kind of really good on the mid range right there with 3.5. And then, yeah, that's it. Explosion damage is not pretty heavy though. Now, speed! You get 37.8 knots, by the way. That is with a flag together. So here it goes. And by the way, that is with the A flag too, so just in case. So yeah. Rudder ship time is 6.8, by the way. The original speed are 11.8, 11.7 I think. Because I do want this as a rudder build. It's slot 5. Slot 4 is propulsion. Just remember that. Because I don't want to play concealment with this thing. Concealment is good. As you can see, it's pretty good. If you build concealment, it will be 11.5. But, I don't like it. I like to play with kite and range style. Because I want that gun reload speed. Because I'm always firing my guns. So, yeah. And your firing guns are not good too, because those 2 or 3 that are actually standard, not good for fire angle. Even though it's like a buffable style, but not really. They're not buffable ship. They're different, so. Concealment, 14 kilometer range. That is with standard concealment. There is no concealment build on this thing with commander build or upgrade. So yeah. It's not for game now. I mean, it's the problem is that you do get that like 3.5, 3 different 3.6 difference right there, so it means you kind of get a spot early, but it doesn't matter. You want that concealment build, non-concealment build, so you can get the reload gun faster, so much. So yeah. Now, equipment, but first, armor with the consumable first. Damage control party, repair party, hydro acoustic, or the different AA. Just go for hydro. Why not? It's a standard hydro. Here it goes, but a little shorter activation time, just a little bit. And then you get the spoiler point or fighter. I would prefer spoiler point because you want that spoiler point. So, you want that range if you're playing Kaye. And you get a standard everything, and then modifier shout. So, what the modifier shout does is reduce 20% of disperse, but adding 42.3% of the real speed. And yes, that way, that is percent real speed, 11.4. 6.3. Here it goes. You're adding like, pretty much almost like 6 seconds right there. So yeah. Upgrade! Slot 1, minimum armor proportion 1. Slot 2, engine room proportion, or hydroacoustic modification 1. Slot 3, aiming system. Yes, you want to put that one in because you want more accuracy. I think the original accuracy right there. Well, I do prefer the minimum armor 2 too because your turns do turn slow because of slot 6. But that just cancel each other, so maybe just maybe just go for this thing, I guess. This is one to add more accuracy. This is less disperse, I guess. And then the propulsion. By the way, if you play kiting style, propulsion is your best friend. I mean, the slot 6 is gonna take the slot 5, it's gonna take the steer gear modification too. Concealment is not bad, but I prefer the steer gear because you want to kite. Because your 11-second rudder ship time is not good. If your enemy fires yourself on you and you start turning, it's too late. You're gonna eat those shots and you're gonna get devil strike by the enemy. And yes, it happened to me a few times, but at least I didn't get devil strike because I did turn kind of on time, take some shell damage, but didn't get instantly at least because the rudder ship time did save me a lot. So here it goes. So last thought is main armor modification 3. You want that reload speed because this thing it do hurt you a lot with a 42% reduction. So yeah, you want that reload speed to at least kind of get a little faster reload. But your job is fire the guns as much as you can. Now, command build, and you may see a lot as a slot 1 because there is a slot 4 I want except of 2, and then slot 3, slot 2, not too much, but I might do some change to it. But maybe you just want to go for the survivability expert because I do want that extra hit points. Just kind of having a little bit better. Maybe I should just do it now, but thinking about it right now. Okay, slot 1. Grease gear. Turret travel speed by 50%. Pretty much need that because your turrets already turn really slow because of slot 6. And then standard turret speed already really slow. Slot 2. And then slot 1 again, gun feeder. You want that shell switching because you do want to shoot between AP and HG sometimes. I do get some Citadel from it. Yes, with AP. Yes, it's pretty good too, actually. So you want to use those AP at some time. Slot 1 again, income fire alert. By the way, last stand and the consumable specialist is shootable. I do kind of want to get rid of those for the survivability expert and also get rid of the grease gear to survivability expert. I kind of want to do that a little bit, so I'm thinking about it right now. Slot 2, ISO in the sky. That's it. There is nothing I want. I mean, your HE is already getting enough setting fire, so it doesn't really matter. Your torpedo are not gonna do anything. Consumable enchantment, that is with a hydro only. Why do you even take a properties target? Why? I mean, you got income fire alert, that's all you need. And it's just standard, don't even worry about it too much, so yeah. Slot 3, Adrenaline Rush, and Superintendents right there. So, yeah, pretty much. By the way, I'm just gonna let you see what the hit points look like if we put the Survival Expert. So, I'm gonna put a win run. Survival Expert will increase to 52k. So, you get a little extra Survivability Expert. Survivability right there. So, I might build a separate commander to be able to have a Survivability Expert build. But otherwise, I'm gonna keep the command build like this as standard. Just because I like this style, so. Slot 4, top grade gunner. So why this thing? I mean, it's not for that permanent effect, but it's for that reload speed for the 8% reduction. I want that reload speed. So what it does is anything that are in your concealment range, your reload speeds are faster. So that's also the reason why I have a no concealment build. Because if I build concealment, I'm also gonna have to take out this thing and this and go for other thing. So here it goes. Yes, by the way, I do say our number has to be taken out because of concealment build. And yes, the reason I also take the outnumber, because sometimes if you get out by yourself and the enemy is chasing you, yes, I did get that a lot in my big game, because yes, team run away, yes, pretty much. So you want this, because you're already 37.8 knots. With this thing, you go even more faster. Yeah, and also disperse, help you a lot too. Yes, it means you get that 10% reduction extra. So yeah, pretty good. And that is what my recommendation on the commander build for this thing and the builds. And what is it after points? Though, actually. I mean, it's not a bad ship. It's just that you have those shell. You're not gonna camp behind the island. But if you camp behind the island, any AP shell gonna fly towards you. By the way, let me just pull you out. The deck armor is only 27 murder. If you hit over, you did hit 80 murder. Yes, that won't protect you from the enemy battleship AP shell. Even the cruiser gun will also gonna save you from the top. So you're not gonna camp on the top, behind the island. You have to keep moving. You have to keep moving over again. The reason why their ship is really fast, because they remove their armor system to have a better maneuverability, and that's the reason why you want to build kiting style, not just stay behind the island like a lot of cruiser. So there it goes. So my final point of the ship is 8 through 8.8 through 9.5 out of 10. I mean, it's not a bad shit. It's just the part when 8.8 is the reason why is when there's a CV game, not good. And when there's also your destroyer not doing spotting, yeah, that's not good too. Also, because you're getting volunteer, your armor's not gonna protect you anyways. So yeah, you're gonna suffer from really horrible volunteer. Because their tier levels are gonna really hit you really hard with those shell, and you're gonna Devil Strike if you don't build right style. And you only want to play range. So yeah, if any cruiser has a longer range than you, you're gonna screw it up pretty hard. So yeah, but number 5 point is that Almtirante mode, it's not bad. I mean, this bird's pretty good too. I tried it out, it's pretty good. Even with a standard one, I mean, you can switch to the standard one, fire HE over and over again, get that fire up. And then you start with switch to the autumn fire mode, fire the H in the certain area that you want to, making sure that fire is set on. Like maybe you want to hit the tails, since it's not fire, so you can turn this on and hit the tails. Or anything on the broadside, shoot those AP that are really great accuracy. And then this burst is pretty small too, and making it really easy to hit the citadel and giving some citadel damage too. So yeah. And yeah, 8 to 9.5 out of 10. As for my conclusion, it's not bad shit. It just depends how you're gonna play it. You just don't want to play this in close range. Just be careful with it. So, I'll see you guys next one. I mean, the Blue Archive Clavation, I guess, will be the one I'm gonna talk about next. So yeah, me, Udachi, is out for you. By the way, I am kind of want to skip the Zao CR, but I do want to get it later. But I'm just gonna find some token. That's it. Pretty much that's all I'm gonna do. The end. Have fun, good luck, and fair see.